So our first emailer in is once again someone that's been previously on the show, and they originally emailed in because they were getting themselves worked up about not dating anyone, like they've never dated anyone, and it was getting in their head and stuff like that. And we told them, you know, relax and be yourself, and it will come when it comes, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he says, you both was very understanding of my situation when I emailed in, so I'd like to thank the pair of you. I've managed, after speaking to you guys, to get my first girlfriend. At my age, it's pretty unbelievable. I finally achieved it. The sex has been brilliant, which was a big thing since for me it was my first time. Fair enough. It's always good to have your first time. It was actually a good one. Mine was absolutely terrible. And we really get along and connect on every level. We have one issue though. Her older brother cannot stand me. He has tried to bully me in social situations. We played a game of Trivial Pursuit last month during a family day, and he ended up squaring up to me over it. I really like my girlfriend, but her brother does intimidate me. How would you approach this? I've never come across such a hostile atmosphere. Thank you, and I appreciate it.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh. I wonder. Go ahead, Deb.
Go ahead. Well, no, I mean, there's lots we can say. The first thing that pops into my mind is, have you spoken to your girlfriend about it? Because she's kind of the link between the two of them. So, maybe she can provide some insight on what's going on. Maybe he's, I don't know, jealous. Maybe he's not used to, maybe he's feeling protective of his sister. I have no idea what what the dynamic is there between the brother and the sister. Maybe it's something quite innocent that he's expressing in the only way he knows how, through, let's say, aggression. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking too, is that it sounds like he's either very protective. Is he her first boyfriend? That's a question,
Yeah, true.
Are they both dating for the first time?
And having sex, so it might be freaking him out to think that his sister's having sex.
That could be.
Loudly, by the sound of it.
I'm also thinking,
Yeah, maybe he's just pissed off by all the acoustics.
Yeah,
Like, quiet the hell down. Yeah, we're not all getting it. God damn it! Sorry, Chris, I
maybe
cut
he's
you
a
off.
little jealous. No, I was just wondering if it was her first boyfriend too, so the brother's being very protective, or does the girlfriend take note that he's kind of bullying him, or is this okay with her? I don't know. I mean, definitely it sounds like something that, although he wants to be involved with the family, he needs to talk to her about maybe, stepping back a little bit, and they could just, date outside or go to his house or whatever for a little while.
Yeah, I'm like with a lot of brother-sister relationships. Like Charlotte, my other half, her if Charlotte told her brother to fuck off, he would. So.
Yeah,
I kind of agree with you guys. I think maybe she's either unaware or she thinking it's less of what it is.
Right.
exactly.
So maybe honesty with the girlfriend would help. I've been in the same situation. I had problems with a brother of an ex-girlfriend, and I did the wrong thing and went and equaled his aggression.
Oh,
yeah.
And it didn't pan out well. So
I agree. That was probably the wrong way to go about it.
yeah. So that's definitely what you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Young Jamie making all the mistakes. No, I went down the same
You gotta
route
learn.
with the being protective and things like that. I also think that sometimes you can't get on with everyone. You know what I mean? Sometimes, I know a few people that have done nothing wrong, and I just don't like them. Not any particular reason. They just rub me up the wrong way, and you know what I mean. But I agree. I think we always say as well, like within relationships, communication is like the best. You can imagine all you want, but you have to speak to each other, right? Like speak to her is the first point of call before you do anything.
And it's probably quite difficult being the first girlfriend. You're afraid of stepping on toes. You're afraid of, you don't want to upset her because then you're going to lose her. So it's probably very hard to be honest, 100% honest,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, or maybe he's afraid, or you know, he's going to come off as, you know, I'm not able to handle this myself, and, you know, I need you to fight my battles for me. But that's not the case at all. There might be, you know, something might come out of this conversation with the girlfriend that he's not aware of, you know. So I think that would be a first step at least, and then see where it takes you.
Even if you
I think
said,
as well-
"Why doesn't your brother like me?"
Yeah.
Something as simple as
Without
that.
making it her problem. Without
Right, just
making
say,
it her problem.
It
you
seems
know?
like your brother doesn't like me. Do you know if he does? You know, something like just a simple conversation, just to open it, and then take it.
I
From
can
there.
imagine she goes, "Oh, he's just a dick. Ignore him." That's normally what they say on
Probably.
it.
Yeah.
He
He
could
does
also
that with
just
everyone.
be overly boisterous, and that's
Yeah.
his way of communicating with other guys. There's loads of guys like that.
That throws
Yeah.
me off
Right.
when there's guys at work are like that. They're really like, they think they're being like fun and joking and stuff like that. And
Funny.
I'm just like, back off, mate.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That's like a male atmosphere, right? Where it's like you got to be the
Yeah.
big
Is that what they
man.
call toxic?
Yeah.
Toxic
Yeah.
masculinity. Is that what
I
they
think
call?
it's
Yeah.
kind of archaic, if you know what I mean. I think
Yeah.
it's like an old-fashioned way of being.
But they're still
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
obviously, you know, it's a shroud. It's a cover for a lot of insecurity underneath, and you know that kind of stuff. So, yeah, maybe you know he will end up talking. Sorry, I need my power cord. Sorry. Yeah. What was I going to say? So, yeah, man, maybe he'll end up. You know, if he can't get much information out of the girlfriend, talking directly to. Do we know what ages we're talking about?
Did he have his age
no.
in his original one?
I don't think so. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, 34.
Oh, okay. I was going to say late
34,
20s. But
okay.
So the brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
I
might be.
think
Maybe,
as-
he could be a little sensitive too, but like I said, it could just be toxic masculinity, maybe.
Yeah.
But he's
I
gonna.
think
I would say
Trivial
open up.
Pursuit is a pretty aggressive game. Like I get pretty
it
mad.
gets
when I play
ugly.
the game. Yeah, I'm not good at stuff like
At
that.
my
mate.
house at Christmas, it gets ugly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've got two brothers and we argue like that. It'll be a fight.
Maybe start with
I
like
think
snakes
a
and
good-
ladders. That'd be a good.
Yeah. or Twister and just get all fucked up together.
Oh, I don't know about
whose
that.
hand
If
is
he's
this?
this masculine,
Yeah.
he might be a bit.
If he's
homophobic
this
as
masculine,
well.
maybe we don't want to do Twister.
Jenga.
I'll.
that's quite
Oh no, that just makes everybody on edge.
I hate
Destruction,
It makes me
isn't it?
stressed just thinking about. Yeah.
games in general are
Um,
quite violent, right? Like Hungry Hippos. That you're
Yeah.
bashing something. Like it's all quite an aggressive. I never thought about it that way.
People's
No, but-
true personalities come out in
Hungry
board
Hippos?
games, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I want to say something else. I think you need to focus on the girl and the sex and
Yeah.
let everything else fall to the wayside.
Maybe a little less time in the
because
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know what the situation is, if they have many opportunities to go somewhere else. I'm not really sure what their living situation is, but just focus on the two of you and let everything else. You know, the more attention you give to something, the more, what's it called, power it takes on.
Yeah.
So,
Right, the more energy you give it. So
anyway,
yeah, I
easier
think that's
said
the
than
best
done.
advice.
I know
Right.
that. Yeah.
I think
Or snakes and ladders.
Or
It's
snakes
one of
and
the two.
ladders. Right.
I love
In
snakes
a
and
pinch. Just do whatever you need
Classic.
Me too.
Yeah. Play it any day
Yeah,
of the time.
classic. Don't
Um,
mess
Still
with
play
the.
We still play Candyland from time to time.
That's something we don't have. We don't have Candyland. I know of it, but we don't have that. I love board games.
I didn't have
You
it
never
growing up,
invited
and I
me
was
over to
really,
play.
This weekend, you're coming.
I am. Yay.
But
All right,
yeah,
it's a date.
I think there's two
I'll break out
really.
the Candyland board.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to buy Candyland now. Yeah, I think speaking to her, and there's a lot of relationships out there, really good relationships where you don't get on with the family members. It's just,
Right.
you know, what I mean, it's just the
Yeah.
way it is. And like, I agree with you. It's about you two, not about him.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to be.
And take
Yeah.
the higher road. And take
Yeah.
the higher road.
Yeah.
Don't play into it. Don't get it. You know, it doesn't sound like he's going to get aggressive anyway. But just
No,
let it slide off
But I
you.
mean,
And
it's
if
like
you
the-
don't play into it,
it's the first girlfriend, so he's trying to make a good impression, right? But yeah, it's not about him.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you're trying to be
Yeah.
like, oh, the family should like me. Brothers are
Right.
brothers. You know what I mean? I don't like my sister's partners. I don't even know him, but
I bet.
I mean, it's just a brother thing, isn't it?
I can guarantee you I don't like him.
Yeah. It's like, nah, don't like him. But congratulations on your first girlfriend, and hopefully this is just a small bump. It's a small bump, and
Yeah.
everything
for
else going
sure.
strong. There's always hotel rooms at the
And
end of
enjoy
the
the sex. Have fun.
Yeah, exactly. Use a condom. God damn it.
day. Yes. Add that in.